Hello everybody, welcome back to Lil Euphie's Creative Corner. My name is Lil Euphie and this is my creative corner of the internet. Welcome back everybody. Happy holidays, Merry late Christmas to all. Happy early New Year's. That's coming up really quickly. So, right around the corner. Hope that everybody's ready for 2025. It's crazy to me how fast time flies, honestly. Which is funny because like it happens every single year. So welcome on in, Robin Hood, K-Man. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy Kwanzaa as well if you celebrate that. It was way too fast. I remember when we used to have those meme calendars, and even those, like, you know, wrapping up the year, looking back on, like, you know, what the meme was in January. Now it just seems like it's going by so fast it's a blur. I have no idea what the current thing is these days. I can't keep track of it anymore. It goes by too fast. There was an illustration that I saw recently of someone that was being asked, like, you know, hey, have you seen that, you know, that current meme, you know, recently? And then it shows behind them, like, you know, all of the old memes from, like, you know, 2015, 2017, 19, you know, so on and so forth. And each time it just keeps getting faster and faster and faster and blurrier behind them. That's how I feel. I felt that image very much so. This is the first rare out of hand time-wise for me. Just yesterday it feels like summer's log was coming, and here we are now, right? It really doesn't feel like, because I've been living in this house since like August or September. I feel like it was August. It doesn't feel like time has gone by that fast. It really feels like, you know, like it's been a lot a shorter of a time period than it has been. Me too, though. Me too. I'm glad that we're here in this space. I got some artwork put up on the wall behind me. Will have helped me out. And then a rare webcam moment where we've also got shelves here, so that's where my Roxas figure and my custom little My Little Pony mini figure moved to, as well as flowers during the wedding, and we got some more shelves up there, so yeah, that's what we're working on. And then I put some little twinkly lights in the tapestry behind me, or I guess on top of it. And then I put some flowers in the corners. So it's looking more, I don't know, crafty and cozy. So, okay, let me adjust this a little more. Get it back to how it was. Okay. So, today I need to do a little explanation of what it is that I'm working on here, because we've been looking at this for a while. I also have my window slightly open because it is kind of warm in here. I need some sort of breeze. So it's been a little stormy recently. I set in the crafts and lights. It is a comfort. It is very, very comforting. So this is like my art therapy. So this room is very much therapeutic for me. I actually today painted the closet door, which used to be like a really dark blue color. I didn't like it very much. It wasn't really my taste. Speaking of taste, I think that the pizza has been delivered, so which I will go off camera and eat, because this isn't a mukbang channel. So anyway, so I painted the closet door today, same color as these walls, and I'm gonna paint another tree on it, but like a really big one that splits down the middle, because it's like a fold it's like an accordion kind of like a 2-panel accordion kind of a door. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And it's a shade of green that's really calming. You know, it's actually found in interrogation rooms to calm down suspects. So I'll keep it between us in the chat there, Robin Hood. What kind of pizza do y'all like? Okay, so this is so controversial. So controversial, I know. We like Hawaiian. Hawaiian's nice because it's a combination of like sweet and salty. You know, it's like the French fries and milkshake sort of thing. Something's going on. Something's being adhered to the wall with a screw somewhere. I feel like Hillary Clinton going like with the fly thing, whatever the hell she was looking at. Wolf is doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, so yes, we also like Supreme combination pizza, also pretty good. So, and then I also just like regular pepperoni with cheese. So, and then if I'm feeling really basic, just regular cheese, but like extra. So, that is something that I used to eat when I was in middle school. So it was like the middle school cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, kind of nostalgia taste there. But it has to be the right kind, I guess, and not greasy. If it's greasy, it gets the paper towel on the top of it. That is something that I remember vividly from middle school, was that there were a lot of times where people would take like paper towels and just put it on top of the pizza if it was, you know, had puddles on it. So just to make it not like that. Welcome on in, Jonathan Miller. How are ya? I hope that all of you have had a wonderful holiday season this year. I know New Year's is coming up. I'm just like, I don't know what we're going to be doing for New Year's. We have this tradition, I don't know if it's going to be possible this year, of going to the coast. Just because I think that some work things are going to come up. And I also forgot to ask for the days off. But we're going to figure it out. We'll do something. Yeah. Doing good? All right. Sounds good. Okay. So I'm going to get to the explanation of what this is here. Okay. So I've been working on a cover arrangement of a particular song, and I'm going to release it here soon after I'm done with this artwork. I'm going to make a video for it that kind of like pans from like her hand here and it goes down over to her face, and just, you know, different parts of the video. This is the artwork for it. Oh my gosh, the pizza. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Okay. I have received food. Oh, the Bay fireworks. I imagine those are really, really pretty. I think we saw some fireworks when we were in Monterey Bay. The aquarium there was really, really cool. Really big. A lot bigger than I imagined it was going to be. To my desk with salad too. So yes. So this piece here is just, it's the artwork for the video that is accompanying the song, and it's also my first attempt at like drawing kind of like a sci-fi-esque outfit, because I'm not used to drawing these kind of outfits. And there's a lot of like, what's this? Oh, thank you. Love you.
Love you too, baby.
I also got Parmesan bites here. So I'm gonna eat this momentarily once I get done explaining this art piece here. So I'm not used to drawing these kind of like geometrical type of outfits. So this is it in its sketch form without any of the background colors or the colors for the character itself here, which is Gumi from the Vocaloid group, or I guess the like Internet Co's Vocaloid group, because it's not Krypton's. But yeah, so I have a cover that I've worked on with its own arrangement, and the arrangement sounds very outer space like. There's instrument elements to it that kind of, like, when I was drawing this, it made me think of being in outer space, and the lyrics very much match the pose that she's got going on here, reaching out to, to something, the expression being, of worry or concern, or, of loss of some sort. And just the song itself is very meaningful to me. So I wanted to make my own Vocaloid synth V Gumi cover of this song, and also make my own arrangement of it. Put a little music box in there, a little synth pad in there, and some cymbals from the live version. So I combined the studio version and the live version, because I felt that the studio version didn't have a lot of percussion in it. I wanted to add some in there, and so this is what I'm going to be working on for the night. So after I fuel up here with my pizza and salad and Parmesan bites, I'm gonna be doing some more work on, let's see, I think it was parts of her leg here, the line work, colors, all of that good stuff, and I hope that you guys will enjoy the process as I'm starting, exactly, Shane, as I'm starting a new one, starting this project here, this very outer space like project. So yeah, if you guys have any creative projects that you are working on alongside me, feel free to work on them alongside me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Welcome on in, Niels and Shane as well. I hope that you guys had a good Christmas season if you celebrate Christmas, or just holidays in general, if that is the case. Let me add my little note here so that when I go off screen, people aren't wondering, like, where did she go? So I am gonna be feeling up and eating some food, so I'm not starving while I'm working on this. I'll make a little pizza slice here. Okay, good. So people can see that. I need to put I'm running out of desk room. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna eat a little bit, and I'm gonna try to eat as much as I can until I'm like, okay, I need to start drawing. Welcome on in, Troy Sutton. Happy holidays. Working on the diorama on the side. Awesome. That is turning out really, really well from what I remember from the pictures that you sent. I agree, Gospel Warrior. I agree. Merry Christmas to you. Almost fell out of my chair there. Okay. Food is consumed. Let's get to work. Before I do anything, I need to get some of this chapstick on. There's something about like the red sauce in pizza that just upsets my lips for some reason. I don't know why. One of the best white sauce pizzas I've ever had was the Philly cheesesteak kind. It has like steak strips, green bell peppers, bunch of cheese. Yeah, it's great. I love it. But ordering it, because Domino's has it on their menu. But ordering it like off of the specialty menu is so expensive. My mom would just get like a custom pizza and then build it herself without. There's also mushrooms on it too, so it's really, really good. Okay. Familiarizing myself again with where I was at with this one. And again, I'm not like the best at drawing these kinds of outfits, so I have a few references from Pinterest opened up, kind of helping me out there, which I used to feel bad about when I was in high school using references, but it's all on a scale, you know, like how much of the reference are you actually pulling from, and you know, are you just duplicating this? Possible answer. Oi. Rain's coming down pretty hard. Okay, so there's certain parts of her design here that I need to fix up a little bit, because did you listen to Napalm Death? I did. The shortest song in the Guinness Book of World Records. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That. It's just like, what is it, like a grunt or a scream or something with, like, you know, a little guitar with the drums going. So it's so because I put it off for a little bit to, yeah, because I anticipated it being one of those, like, you know, 8-minute songs. But no, I was all like, wait, what? This thing is only like a mere second long. That's cool. The more you know. I watched you eat and it's like, really, my bowl is empty. No, so she does. Whenever she sees the bottom of her bowl, she will start to cry out, like, feed me, I'm starving. I'm like, you have food. Don't play. Supposedly it says you suffer, but why? But it sounds like blah. Yeah, right? Like, it sounds like this grunt. He's grunting. That was fun to learn, though. I feel enlightened. Okay, so I'm throwing the colors into here just initially to see where things are gonna be at. I'm gonna take away this background for a second so I can see everything because it's so dark sometimes. Oh, that cat. Well, I mean, Roscoe is a little bit of a turd sometimes, but thankfully he seems to be pretty silent. I was actually trying to program in a way so that there's different sound effects, like little like a command. You know, you could make like an exclamation point meow, right? Like, and then the cat would make a meow sound effect. I haven't figured it out yet, though. There's a way to do it on Twitch. I think that there's a way to do it through the chat bot, I think is what it is. But I don't use the chat bot, I use the cloud bot from Streamlabs. So I have to, it's the whole thing I gotta research and process and figure out how to do. Like I did with the little date and time thingy, and the current song thing that's over on the further side on the left there. But yeah, so it's another little like facet of interaction. Yes, I ate them.
Dude, you don't need no sauce.
I was gonna take it like I was gonna drink it or something. Yeah. I reached out my hand. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take some marinara sauce. I don't just leave it right here. I don't know. It's probably better that it goes back in the fridge. Okay, so all of this is gonna be what, black in here? He was. I think he ended his show around like 8:45-ish, I think. I think that there's still the recorded show. Unless they had to take it down for some reason. Which does happen, because sometimes YouTube doesn't like what is said. Depending on how they're feeling at any given point. It's come to my attention that the reference that I'm using I think is AI generated, because the two sides of either legs don't match up. That okay. It's gonna make itself known quickly at this point right here of the drawing, that something's a bit off. It's the little things. A couple of axolotls. Oh my gosh. And you know, they do, just like in real life creatures, they just look like the chillest things. They're just hanging out. They're just hanging out in their little tank, just living life. So of course in the drawings it'll reflect. Yeah. Their faces are so funny looking. He is very entertaining and informative. I like when there's I think that today they had there was a chase on today's show. He always gets into it. It's all very it reminds me of like an auctioneer, but like with things that are of course happening very quickly. One has to be, you know, channeling that kind of energy. It's very like hypnotic. The chaos is very hypnotic. Like, what is this part? I'll take that away. Again, I don't usually draw these kinds of outfits, so I'm trying to simplify it to the best of my abilities here. So if doing this layer by layer is the best, you know, like this black underbody frame or shell or whatever it is. I'm gonna draw that part out first. Even though we're not gonna see much of this, to already have it in there. I'm gonna hide that because there's a lot of little extra details in there that my brain's gonna start going, let's go over there. It'll just start going in that direction. I know that I also would like to continue this right here. And this is partially covered. All the way down, about right here. Also means right here. Excuse me. So no, recognize as a bodrum tech. All I do is watch cages and YouTube all night. Hey man, if that's how you earn your keep, that's, you know, that's what you got going for you. So I would stop in from time to time. Well, thank you very much, Shane. I do appreciate that. I'm trying to get my watch hours up, so I do appreciate all the help I can get. Oh, exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, I've known people that, like, what they do for a living is they moderate different live streams and different channels and stuff. They help out in different things, where all they're doing is just watching just a live stream of like animals or of train tracks or of like an intersection, right? Like not much is usually going on. So, you know, but there's still a need for somebody to be there and to be watching to make sure that, you know, someone's not building like an N-word tower or something, right? Or I don't know, like harassing other people or something. But yeah, no, I appreciate the time taken in spending it here. I'm just working on my artwork. That's all I've got going for me right now. That and I'm waiting for this paint to dry on my closet door. So I know that I already have this color here in a different layer, but it is still part of the undersuit. I don't know what to call it. It's there. It exists. Okay, I need to add in these, they're like kneecaps. Knee pads? I don't really know. They go on the knees. So I already have this layer here. What I'm gonna do from it is just take it and erase what I don't need. Knee helmets, yes. There we go. Her knee helmets. So you see this a little better. Throw in some of these shoulder pads. We're bringing back shoulder pads with this one. This is straying a little bit from my original idea for it, but I'm adding another side here to her gauntlets. A little more geometrical there. And again, this is just like the preliminary placing of colors, figuring out silhouette, what's gonna go where. What looks good in some spots and what doesn't in others. Like right here. I'm wondering if I can add this, because I want to have some more like flashes and pops of color. I don't want it to be too much though. And this probably be subtracted. Which means right up here is that. Yes. Throw in a little more color right here. Should actually wrap all the way around. And I'll take that and erase it there. See, my name is sure. I think she loved doing this. Oh, thank you very much. My mom actually really enjoys doing paint by numbers as well. Trying to make this as smooth as possible here, and I'm just laying in these colors where they're supposed to go and the overall shape of it. I need to start adding in some little accent colors or something. Okay, I need to keep going on to the rest of this design here, otherwise I'm gonna start adding little things to different parts of this that I'm like haven't even finished the rest of the body. Getting a little ahead of myself is what I'm saying. Okay. Let's continue on. Whoops. Go. Let's see the rest of the suit. It's the hair. I need to also start labeling these. Otherwise they're gonna get lost and in the oblivion. Suit. Space. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this. I've already got another layer loaded up. The belt, it's gonna be the same white color. It's like a whitish blue. I'm gonna try to help my posture here. Someone's off shooting some guns in a nearby area. I heard some pop, 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 pop. Those aren't raindrops. That's right, Chris. It's Merc. This happens when you move to an area that is very 2A friendly, but also there's not a lot of fear of tweakers messing around because of that. Like, yeah. I picked the wrong neighborhood. Okay, and this little piece here is connected. Okay, this little piece here is its own thing. Belt's in. There's a chest piece for it. Gauntlets. Okay. Belt. Okay, so right here. Let me just go and change the color of my keyboard all of a sudden. Belt accessory. Oh. What is this here? It's like, okay. Lock that layer. And then give it a little gradient. Let's do this color, and then I'm actually gonna fade it out. So I get the color that's actually under, that's like in the middle of it. So I can make it down to 50, grab that, lock that opacity, and put it back in. I'm just gonna grab that color, the randomizer on that. Let's continue on adding this needs to be added here. This is going to be a darker color. That, but like right here, a little bit lighter. Okay, down here. I need to pull up another canvas. Then put it over here so you can see this better. I am starting to get these songs stuck in my head these days. I find myself like humming it. I'm like, oh no. Some of this is just white from the reference. I'm not trying to like stick too much to the reference. Bless you, Wolf. Everybody bless Wolf. He sneezed. Thank you, Christus, for the blessings. Please. Whew, okay. Yes, indeed. It's all good. Added, yeah. Mentioned. Tagged. I don't know. Either way, I got what you meant. Lock those in place. Okay. Add in some of these. This is where I'm gonna make some adaptations to the reference that I'm using here. I'm gonna try out some different shapes here. It was good. It was good. I spent it over at Wolf's parents' place, and then drove back right after that. So we were actually here on Christmas Day. But as far as getting wasted goes, no, I did not. We do have Kahlua and like cinnamon and cherry liqueur in the fridge, though. Just saying. And the holiday season's not yet over, if you catch my drift. How was yours? I hope it was good. Sorry, I'm like going back and forth between being focused here and then in chat. It's pretty good. Some coffee liqueur. But it's dangerous because if it doesn't taste like alcohol, can easily use way too much of it. I have a liqueur called Brigetti that might be similar. Let me look it up. Brigetti. All of a sudden it showed up in Italian. Espresso. I mean, yeah, I would assume so. It's in his family. That's good. Did you get any exciting gifts? It says it's espresso. It's like Italian espresso liqueur. That looks very very fancy, very snazzy. Thank you very much, Nails. Try to be calming and peaceful. Creates a nice contrast to the chaos. Okay, the belt needs to be raised up. Work in the family wouldn't do any gift giving openings. Really? Huh. Me and my brothers and my in-laws now, they're all grown up. My parents are all grown up. We all give gifts. Very interesting. But I mean, if that's your guys' tradition, and it's a gathering and you have dinner with everybody, it is what it is. It is what you make it. So you draw a Nordic wolf one night. Ooh, that would be cool. let me write it down because I'm always, I have my little notepad here. Go. If ever I'm having like some artist block, then I pull out my notes over there, see if anything jogs the inspiration. I did get Uzumaki for myself a couple of weeks ago. Ooh, sounds familiar. Oh, that, yes, okay. That's very, very cool. There's an anime about it coming out, right? It's an anime about, or did it already come out? Because I remember I watched the trailer for it and I was like, oh my gosh. That's crazy. But, yeah, I'm used to seeing people having like the designs from that on shirts or backpacks or something, or like a tattoo. I think I might have watched the first episode or something. Some of those characters look familiar. But cool, man. Awesome. I got Wolf a copy of, they made a Lilo and Stitch manga, but it's without Lilo, because it takes place on an island in Japan. And he's with this other girl. So, but it was really cute. It was at Walmart, so. So I brought some Junji Ito manga, I guess. Yeah, I looked it up. It's got the lady with the spiral thing in her head. And then the guy that's got like the spiral in his tongue. Done reading it. Gonna try some drawings with that style. Ooh, that's gonna look cool. I look forward to seeing the results of that. Trying out different shapes and designs, since like this, I'm not used to drawing these kinds of outfits, so I'm giving myself some leeway with different designs. Oh my gosh. I looked down at the clock and it's already 11. She got Wolf a skin tone turtleneck. Oh my gosh. Oh. And whenever we go to the store, people do a double take. Like, no, that guy's shirtless. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. I actually wore a gray turtleneck, but it was like it had these kind of sleeves, so it was like a 2 finger length width sleeveless turtleneck. It was really comfortable, but like I had to wear it with a flannel. This isn't really a flannel, but it's like an overshirt. Yeah, it's just, I thought about that before putting it on. I was like, it's a real good thing this isn't skin tone or pink or, you know. I gotta get more water. I'll be right back. Okay. I need to move this thing right here. I don't really know what this is. Some sort of front to this belt. Okay, let's add a little bit of difference to the color of these sketch lines so we can see that a little better. I'm gonna try this gray color right here. Just wanna see if it would actually do well right here. Okay, I'll go with that. I'm gonna put in some of these gray markings. I feel like it gives it more like sci-fi armor type of a mood there. Okay, there's something for the white parts to cling on to, I think. In here. Here. Then I'll fade it up. I guess. Yeah, that's upwards. Trying to make this even. So it goes up here. Gonna try some different colors. Let's see. So I think that I want to change this here. Okay, I'm gonna check these colors. Turning on the background colors. Okay, I'm gonna clean these up. Okay, let's get to this line work. Colored pencil. Yay, line work. Ever since I found the colored pencil tool working well for me, no, you're fine. It's really like, it's true. It really is true. Before doing this though, hold on, let me move all of this into here. Raise all of that up. Then in here, I'm gonna make it so that the little light dot Okay, I just wanted to add the little dot of light in there. Okay. I need to see the hand here a little better. I'm gonna take all of these and lock them. I'm gonna recolor these really fast. Just setting myself up here before I get in there with the line work. So if I were to put this in its own folder and background. So if I were to make it so that the line work length or width, the width of the lines here, or what, 10 point. I'm gonna check to see how these lines look from zoomed out. And go a little bit farther down here. Turn that back on. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. It's well and good. And flip that on over. Let's see it a little differently. It needs to be a little something right there. Turn this down just a little bit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tile these. Then this one's gonna go over here. Just so it's easier for people to see. Thank you. Again, the references are heavy in this one. I want to draw some sort of like sci-fi space suit of some sort that will involve geometric shapes of kinds. And I'm like, I'm not good at drawing those. Let's pull up Pinterest. Let's type in sci-fi space outfit. That one looks good. So is that one and that one right there. Combine them. And that's how I've gotten to this point. But I think that can be said about a lot of different designs. They're very much just combinations of different things that people like. There's a song that comes on every now and then. One of the lines from it is, "I'm just an echo of the things that I like." That's right, yes. I still have to somehow get it onto my canvas and hope that that it melds well. Exactly, that's why I always say, because when I was younger I used to like feel ashamed for using references, but these days it's very much not the case. You know, you can't be expected to draw absolutely everything, you know, because we haven't seen everything. You know, we're only human. We're only people. If I have to, I'll leave this right here. Right there. Just in case I end up seeing some of that peeking from behind the hair. You. I'll be pleased when it's good and done. But again, finding the brush that works well with the style I'm going for has been quite a blessing. The side profiles are a little off. Yeah, it's definitely a style choice there. I saw there was I think it was either a Pinterest post or it was a Twitter post or something, but people were saying that the side profile of a cat and the facial proportions of a cat are very reminiscent of anime features. Like the way that, like, you know, the curvature of the nose, the side profile of the nose, and then it just goes straight down. It's a cat. Now, we have a little cat here in Mean Wolf's house that kind of adopted us, and I was petting her earlier after I was getting my water refilled, and she's being a little bean on the couch. Just relaxing, taking a nap. And I was just thinking about that. I was all like, that's just how some styles are. So for Junji Ito, yeah, that's a style choice is what I'll say. It is a style choice. Throw that down there. Not entirely done with the skin line work layer part of it, but I am gonna move over to the eyebrow because I'm gonna get that in there. A little more expression into this. redo this here. Eyebrow. Move over to, thank you very much, Peter. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well. Hope that the season for everyone treats them with coziness and with peace. Here. Oh, how was it? I know with naps, with me and naps, it's always a gamble between like being well rested afterwards, you know, feeling all refreshed, and then also feel like tired, you know. So it's either one or the other. I'm more tired to enjoy them though. I like my quiet times. Me too. Me too. The relaxing and chill space is where I thrive. But yeah, that's how it usually goes. More often than not with me too, is that I end up just getting more tired. I'm glad to have you here, though. Just working on artwork for this upcoming music project that I'm gonna be uploading here soon. As soon as this artwork is done, then I'm gonna upload it and then be done with it. Tips about naps, which I don't know if they're legit or not. Let's see, I remember. Ooh, there's tips? Okay. I'll have to remember these when I dare to take a nap again. It is a hit or miss. It's like, do I risk it today? It's on the same place you sleep at night, so not on your bed, basically. Okay, like a couch. Like a couch, probably. And number 2, don't nap for more than 20 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, when I go to try to take a nap again, I'll remember that. So like 20 to 15 or so minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. And on the couch, probably. move this on over. Says your body needs to brace up. Mine always medication induced. You know, that happened to one of my uncles. He but like it was medication he was on. He was drowsy and he went to sleep, and he ended up like sleepwalking, but out to his car and then started sleep driving. So just be careful. Just be careful. Basically related, because if you go to nap on your bed, your brain gets ready to go to a full night's sleep. Oh. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. You know, because your muscle memory, you know, is getting used to, you know, that certain habit, you know, this is where we go to take a longer rest. So it makes sense though. I'm good there. Only thing I have to worry about is if my dog not going to do his business. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like, wake up. I gotta go. Let me out. That's how our cat is in the mornings. Should be yelling like, let me out. I want to explore. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late for my little cat hangout. My cat meeting. We discuss cat things. It's true. I bet it is. Little furry creature. I keep yawning. Oh no. Well, I hope it clears up soon. And that I don't end up having the same issue. We have a bit of a rainstorm coming in. Rain for the next 2 days. Oh my goodness. Well, make sure you don't end up getting like flooded out, or, you know, just be safe. The hell is Western Pennsylvania? Okay, good, good. You've got some elevation there. Elevation, then them. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, good. Now I'm over my usual time. But I was like an hour later than usual. So I'm not too concerned about it, honestly. might move her forehead back a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna throw in the eyelashes and the eyeliner. And then I am getting a little tired, so I'm probably gonna call it a stream after I'm done putting in her eyes here. Before I go over there, though. Thank you very much, Peter. You as well. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Okay, let's go back over and catch up on Wolf City for tonight. Yeah, go for it. I missed a piece of hair here, actually. So I'm gonna get this in. the stream after this. Okay, there we go. All right, this is a great start to the tedious line work that is, well, that is line work for me. But thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me tonight. I had fun, as always, hanging out with all of you and making artwork at the same time. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to see how much work I can get done of this before tomorrow's show, and see how it's coming along. Oh, that looks really nice. The colors there. Alrighty. Just admiring the colors in there. Throw those back in. Alrighty, let me get my commands going in. If you want to see more artwork like this, be sure to check out the gallery. I think I uploaded stuff. I can't remember what I uploaded up on up on my DeviantArt gallery, if it's up to date or not. But be sure to check it out if you feel so inclined to do so. Up on the Twitters, if you would like to follow me up over on there, feel free to do so as well. I post work in progress pictures, announcements when I'm going live, funny things, and then just whatever I'm working on usually. And then for my link tree, got a bunch of different links in there as usual. I will be on tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Is it Standard Time or is it Daylight? I think it's Standard. I just say Pacific these days. People figure it out. They figure out what time zone they're in and make the adjustments. All right, guys. I'm gonna take some pictures of these, post them up on the YouTube posts part of the website and Twitter as well. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then, hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year's coming on up. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.